Hello, 'tis me again with another episode of The Wolf Among Us. Although I cannot remember if there's only 4 episodes or 5 episodes to this, or whether I'm just getting confused with Tales and how many episodes that has. So this may or may not be the final Wolf Among Us, I shall find out in a second. But sad news, Telltale have announced that Wolf Among Us isn't coming out this year and that they've postponed it till 2019, so I'm not happy. But hey ho, still gonna play it. I've also got to remember to put the subtitles on because I forgot to do that last episode. I got too excited to play it. So let's sort that out first before we do anything else, before we do the recap. Alright, settings. Because I could have sworn that I put the subtitles on permanently when I first played it, but oh well, but let's go for it. Right, we're playing. I hope this plays off on the right one. Is this playing off save file number 1? Right, so there's 5 episodes to it, and that's not my save file I was playing with. This is the one, so we're on episode 4 out of 5. Right, there we go. The penultimate one. Right, so episode 4, In Sheep's Clothing. Low-key love that song. Right, let's go and let's hit things off with a recap. It would be so awkward if they didn't do the recap right now.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
It's literally you and your son.
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby.
Oh yeah, he enjoyed it.
Thanks for
He
covering
really
for me
enjoyed it,
last time,
Marissa.
too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
Quite simple.
I
honey,
guess I
beauty.
finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Oh yeah, Bloody Mary! That happened. An angry Bigby Wolf. I had that I should have.
Crane.
Well, this is going to be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys.
I had to put
really.
that in there, didn't I? Oh,
Out with the
I
old,
cannot do with that.
in with the new. Long live the queen.
Long live the Queen. Not really a fan of her, if I'm honest. So, thanks to the last episode, we found out that Crane was not the killer. Didn't murder the girls. Again, with the should have said that.
See you around.
I hate her.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and
Oh,
shredded
no, not
on
his
impact.
Okay, his arm's not looking
He'll
that
be
bad,
okay,
but...
though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
I feel like he would deserve it.
Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
Oh, that grim from the start.
We can't keep bleeding this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain.
Swinehart. How bad is it?
Not the worst I've seen, but
Look at it.
damn near it.
Oh,
I
look
must
at
say,
it.
you're testing even my skills here.
Sorry, Swinehart.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Oh, no. Oh, I don't want to do this. Oh my god, I don't want to look. Oh, I don't want to look. I'm just going to press the A button and not look. Snow, give me a hand. Literally. Oh, no. No. Just not gonna look at it. See what buttons I need to press and that's it. I'm just not looking at it. Are we good? Right, we're good. Oh.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
You know, I can't hear you.
Quiet. Just relax.
Just relax as I repeatedly stab you with some metal plier things
Excuse
trying to
me,
get out
Miss White,
silver
but
from you that could
perhaps
kill
it'd
you.
be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at
Snow
least
doesn't
until
want
he's
to leave Swinehart. Leave her
out of
here.
the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't
I want her
mind...
to stick around.
Stick around, alright? I don't know if I trust this guy.
Oh, please, I could do this with my optic nerve severed. We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Swinehart, can't you just say you could do it blind? Why should be so gross about it?
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I
Colin
once
wants
watched
his
a vet sew a
chair back.
turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful.
Oh, la la.
There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Rude. Well, I say rude, it's true, but
That's what?
rude, you don't have to mention it.
He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
Bigby,
He knows
light
what it
duty?
means.
Swinehart,
It's just
you
been
sure you're not the one who's
An
ill?
unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
Oh, she will.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyway,
The time on that
guard
clock
against,
never
as they
changes.
say. Miss White, Sheriff,
That's what I've been
Colin.
focused on this
Swiney.
entire series. The clock time doesn't change, so either he needs new batteries or Fable's living one consecutive time. I too would reach for a
So,
beer after being
how do
shot
you,
by Bloody Mary.
Feel.
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay.
I want to
Hell,
be. I want
I've
to be
seen
like
him take worse.
sarcastic.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So,
I
not
feel
well.
like she'll go for my shit.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Oh.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess.
I shit.
It kind of scared the hell out of me.
Oh, I love
I've
Snow.
never
Bigby.
seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like
Good
when you
old
take an
Colin.
action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I
Oh,
was
the
worried about
sweetest
him is
moment,
all.
and Colin's
The
like
guy
getting
hasn't had a
fucked
night's
up.
rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
Snow's the boss. She'll know what's best for the community.
Thanks. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well,
Little
if
bit
those
both.
are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop?
Yeah,
Or that the
we'll
Crooked
find
Man
him.
thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well, and Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right
I
now
want to know what's
is
down the witching well.
just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought
Like, does
he
it
was
go
just a
back to the
loan
homelands,
shark,
the witching
but
well, so there's
clearly
like just a
he's
pile of
operating
dead
in other
bodies in the
circles.
homeland? Because that's normally where
It
they
can't
put,
just be
like
about
what they do when they
Crane,
throw people
right?
down the witching well. It's normally
Getting
dead
him out
bodies.
of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
This is about those girls, and it'll always be about those
It
girls.
is about the girls.
Nothing will change that.
We'll see.
It's about the fact that we didn't look after any fables, Snow, and they
The
died.
Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
That's
What do
the
you
same
think
thing.
I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
Oh my gosh, Bigby on
I
a
know
leash would
things
be
haven't
so
gone
funny.
great recently, but we're still doing our
I feel like
best.
there might be
That's
fan art
not
out there
good
of
enough.
that, but not of the pure kind.
So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
By the book.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
Colin!
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him
Colin's
to lose
starting
his
to really
flippin' mind at a
annoy me.
moment's notice,
I'll do better. We'll do better. We have to be better than them, or what's the point?
right, exactly. Thank you. Look,
Gotta be
I'm sorry that I have to bring all this up, but I think it's
I feel
important.
bad for like
Look,
going
Bigby,
against
I
her
care
with
about how this is done just as much as I care
what's
about it getting done.
Greenleaf. Go on,
So
I'm
for
a
that,
friend.
you want to give him a
Auntie Greenleaf,
handicap?
I feel bad.
Like the bad guys will
Someone be
worry if
nice to
shit gets
Snow.
sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Hold on. Who says I'm sloppy? I always do what I do for a reason.
And it's
But you
all
did
turned out how you planned.
He'll get the job done. Just let him
Oh
do
God,
it.
can you guys
I'm
not
going to-
argue? Bigby just got shot by a silver bullet and nearly
I'm
died.
going to let you
or
do
apparently
it,
did die.
okay?
And
It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this
respect
situation
women of power.
has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you
That
gonna
was
let her
rude.
talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Monday does see me, huh? I'm a pig, not a mouse with a hat and a cane.
He's got a
Look,
point.
Everyone
He's a
just
pig.
calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm
He's
not.
got-
Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
I mean, I told Toad he had to go, and I did tell Colin earlier on
Wolf's
he'd had to go
residence.
if he can't get
That's
the glamour.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it?
I mean, if it is the rules, it's been the rules for a very
Okay,
long time.
I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Who?
Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the pudding and pie?
Yes.
Hey, leave her be.
Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
Colin!
I haven't the slightest.
Respect her nighttime work.
Okay. I should get back to the business office. I've left
He
Buffkin
says
alone
that
for
like
too
Bigby
long
goes to
taking
strip
calls.
clubs every weekend, which now makes me question.
And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider
Yeah, I
the
don't
discussion
think the
tabled, but not
blood-stained
over.
look suits you, Snow.
Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh, Colin, shut up.
She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Oh,
I mean,
Colin, don't.
she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
The rules are the rules. I don't get to make them, I just enforce them.
Bullshit. You give favors all the time. I know you do.
Yeah? Well, I think I ran out.
I'm so sorry. I mean, it's only fair if I have to send Toad and TJ away, I should send Colin away. Gotta respect Snow. Farm doesn't look that bad, but... I mean, it is a literal farm. So... Farm life's fun. Narissa has the cutest bag, I kid you not. Oh. I don't even know what to say. Just gotta start from scratch, I guess. If it wasn't Crane, gotta start from scratch and find out what the Crooked Man wants. I genuinely do not know what to say this time. Right, so Cass has informed me that the witching well is a portal to the land of the deceased. They put dead people down there to stop them being resurrected, according to Wiki. So there you go, my troubles over what the witching well was have now been answered. Episode 4, In Sheep's Clothing. I feel like it would only be right if I started playing Wolf in Sheep's Clothing right now. Probably get a copyright strike though.
Hi, Narissa.
Sorry.
Have a seat.
Oh, look at her. Go and guess who my favourite Wolf Among Us character is. Just guess.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, around.
Don't be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
You sure? Huff and puff.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
What does she smoke?
Thanks. There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed.
That would be a yes.
If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark.
I'd hate to know what that room smells like with all that smoke and ash.
I used to have friends to help me find my way,
Mermaid
but
friends.
now they're gone.
Nah, her
And I
friends
don't
are
know what
Faith
to
and
do.
Lily, and I feel so bad for her.
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
Bigby, why so...
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this.
You can do it.
I
It's
need you to
okay.
know I want to help, but
But your lips are sealed.
It's okay, Nerissa. Big hugs.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time.
You're not.
I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Bigby.
That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it?
Anyone who
something
goes for
I
the
can
option
do
of just
about it?
ripping it off
No! His lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right.
honey.
Not gonna do anything.
Oh, Nerissa.
Please, don't.
Calm down.
Okay, I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off.
If anyone finds out I came here,
That's probably snow.
listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
What are you worried about?
Just please don't say anything.
Awkward. Loving the new coats. now.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
That awkward moment when
That
someone
was
prefers Bigby over you.
Abrupt?
That's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night?
That's what Nerissa was doing. Telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man,
and
do
you're
you?
like ahead
That
of
would
Fabletown.
explain why they called.
Why
we need
is
to
there
solve this
nothing you
before
can do?
something else happens. Who
Loans
knows
and
what?
grants are a thing.
I have other matters to attend to.
Okay. Fine. Not even a goodbye. Noon. It's high noon.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen to it.
Fine.
I love that beauty here, just fine.
Oh. What do you want? Well,
Cold.
you're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty
why would
I
you
night,
think
so
you're the
selfish
only
for,
one?
right?
and I really don't want to deal with the
Your
runaround.
wife was keeping secrets.
Snow said you called and wanted to talk
I
to
had
me.
to solve
Well,
a murder.
I didn't
Be
call.
angry at your wife
Must have
and
been
not at
Beauty.
me, please.
She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the
Beast.
sneaking around and secrets,
People
somehow
are
I'm
dead,
still the
now's
bad
not
guy
time.
in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
Oh, for God's sake, Beast!
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
I want to eavesdrop. I've always chose the not eavesdrop option, but I want to eavesdrop.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money. And answers. That's why I called.
Talk about living in the past.
Finish this later. But we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
I heard all of that.
You know what they say.
I'm offended.
Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
Rude.
I gotta say, your place, it looks,
She wearing a ring?
expensive.
She wearing a ring?
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? we'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man, and I don't know if it's worth it.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
Oh, you.
And just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Normal people?
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And
Oh,
we're
so
out
cringy.
doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes.
Hey, we're not done
We
yet.
can't come to
I
the
should-
phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get
Oh,
back
that
to
is
you as
so
soon
cringy.
as humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Can you tell me who it is?
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So
Jersey Devil.
when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
Who gets loans at a pawn shop anyway? What's really going on at this place?
The Crooked Man knows what people need to get by, so he provides. Besides, it didn't seem like such a bad deal when Jersey Devil was explaining it. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I
Oh, we're
guess
so
I'll go
getting in
check
the
out
fight.
the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby, don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And
You'll be fine.
you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a
Johann?
problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me.
She
said I
ain't
was
my pal.
reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
So you do their dirty work and look the other way.
Work is work. All I do is deliver stuff. I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should.
Welcome to the real
We
world,
were royalty
darling.
once.
A lot
We
of
were
us are
accustomed
scraping
to a
get
certain
by.
lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways...
someone
I'd like
in the
to know where
chat
it's
tell
coming
me
from.
butchers or pawn shop. Pawn shop. I low-key want to go to the Lucky Pawn first, so I normally go to the butcher shop. I'm not going to the butcher's, I'm gonna go Lucky Pawn. Because I know if you go to the butcher's shop first, nothing's there. Anyway, so... let's
I'm
go.
going to the Lucky Pawn.
Lucky Pawn.
There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
I want to meet the Jersey
You know,
Devil.
Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
I know what's at the butcher shop anyway, because I always go there first, so...
Wait,
I'll
I don't
just
know
put
what you're
two and
planning
two
to do
together,
when you
it's
find the
fine.
Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it.
Make what
What
go
do you
away?
say?
Can you help us out?
I'll handle it. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
This takes its time to load.
It's dirty.
No, it's not.
It looks like you slept in it.
Oh my
In a pile of
god,
garbage.
that's
Dad,
fake.
why
Give
are
it
you...
back.
I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh. Really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Oh.
Why are you never glamored, Toad? Why is it so hard to just follow the rules?
Look, I know some fables can switch from man to beast and back again, like changing shirts. But it's not so easy for the rest of us to look human, alright? And anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic!
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
Hey, wait a minute, that's Faith's coat.
It was face coat. Look, you left it in
Rude.
my place. What do you expect me to do?
Yes, I think the off-cited statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If a witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
You know, maybe Snow can help you out.
How could Snow help me out?
Give you an advance. A loan or something. She's kind of in charge of the business office now.
Well, the last guy who was in charge didn't help us much, so forgive me if I don't expect anything different now.
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass hair coat.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the onlays, okay, Og Frey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here?
Toad?
You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
I know who you're talking about.
Og Frey?
The Crooked Man, right? This is his place. Those are his loans.
Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
Leave the coat.
That's a bit
How the hell
violent.
do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know.
Oh my god, do I give him the money
It's
I've
just
got?
tough is all.
Oh
Look,
god.
I'll give you some money, all right?
You've got to be kidding me.
Do you even know how much a glamour costs?
I've never had to buy one.
Keep your money, Sheriff. I've no patience for charity.
Well then don't complain, you
If you're
can't
gonna
afford
be out
one.
like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
You know, it's getting old to tell the difference.
Between what?
Between the business office and fables like a crooked man, who you purportedly seek to protect us from. Either way, I'm getting screwed.
Drop by
If you don't,
anytime.
I got the money.
Believe me, Toad. You can always go to the farm.
He really grows on you.
If he's complaining he ain't got money
Look,
to get a
I
glamour,
work here
and
sometimes
I've
for
got
the extra
money,
cash.
and I offer it
It's
to him, and he
something
don't want
stable.
it, and that's on him.
You know,
Go
between
to the
more
farm, Toad.
Entrepreneurial
I
bounds.
like you no more.
And before you ask, I've never seen the crooked man in here. Neither hide nor hair
Jack,
and all
shut up.
that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him. And the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that. Is this really why you came down here?
Yep.
The woodsman's axe?
I'll be asking the questions here, Jack.
Okay, fine. Fire away. Because I'm not a mind reader. And unless it's bar trivia, I don't think I can help much anyway.
There's more than just pawning going on here. You got the loans. What else? Maybe it's like a weapons locker, too. Was the axe here?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I think I'd notice a giant mystical axe. And that's saying something. Since, I can sometimes miss the obvious.
You wouldn't mind if I look around for a bit, then?
And what if I did mind?
I'd arrest you.
Got it.
That is the creepiest smile. Oh, it's frozen.
Listen, I gotta
There we
start
go.
closing up shop, so,
Close. It's the middle of the day.
what can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in, so,
I want to check stuff out here first. If this is a crooked man place, maybe something here will help me find him.
can't you
Shut
just...
up, Jack. If the Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions, it also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
Alright.
Oh, do I not
Don't
get
let
to
me
see the
get in your
Jersey
way.
Devil then? If I come here
well.
first? Oh! Or is he in here? I feel like he might be in here. Let's have a look. Let's look at literally everything.
What's the anvil for?
Blacksmith didn't need it.
Haven't seen him around for a while. The Headless Horseman. Isn't this Crane's?
Maybe? I don't know.
This is Prince Lawrence's dagger. Did he sell this?
I don't know. Look, are you almost done? A dagger isn't exactly the axe, so,
It's just sad to see it here, like this.
Oh, please. Sad is watching Dickory Doc sell the mouse and the clock so he can afford clean sheets. You don't know how hard most of us have it, do you?
Yeah? If you had my job, you wouldn't get out of bed.
It was a rhetorical question, but sure, fine.
I thought you said you'd never take something like this.
What? I don't,
You're a lying piece of shit, Jack.
Oh, okay, come on, Bigby.
Bit harsh.
Axe was right here all
Means a
along.
liar,
Now
but
tell me what
piece
happened
of shit's
to
a bit
him.
harsh.
I don't know anything about that. I don't, really. I mean, I don't work every day, so, and even when I do work, I just try to keep my head down.
Last chance. What happened to the axe?
It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No, I had no goddamn idea.
Why'd she take it? Just to fuck with me?
You think I'm crazy enough to ask her that? I'm not sticking my foot in that lawnmower, thank you.
Well, for your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
Not my fucking system.
But you're the guy who makes sure
I'm
that...
the guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack? If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment. And Gren said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is right fucking now.
Hiya, fellas.
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby? What
Is
are
his
you...
axe even here?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy? I got shit to do, so whatever you're here for, make it snappy.
Punch him. Punch him, Bigby.
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
You're dealing with me now, okay? Until I give you permission, you're not gonna do anything but answer my questions.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she? Jack, did you know that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers, and Bigby handed him over, just like that.
I'm, just gonna, let you two...
Jack, run a mile.
Tell me
Jack,
everything
just run a
you know
mile.
right now about the murders and the Crooked Man.
Yeah, run, Jack. Both Woody and I are gonna just murder.
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit.
I want to
You're
leave
gonna-
the rings thing here.
You piece of shit.
Woo!
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
I didn't expect to see you upright. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park?
Trust me, you do not want to go there.
And what if I do? You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. You know what? I'm just gonna handle it. Ow! You fucking mother!
Oh, hell yes!
Fucker!
Go on, Lord.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Woody, we are on the same side. Ah, back off.
Too bad you couldn't protect those whores.
There wasn't in that, but the others was.
Try to stop me. Fucking stay there.
Oh, Sailor, you've upset Bigby now. My game keeps freezing.
There she is.
Once more. Oh, that's good. Right, no, down. Go to the face. Face again. I'm not even pressing the right button, but it's working. Hey, and then X. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, it keeps freezing on me. Disgusting.
Hey, assholes. I found her.
Just get the knockdown. Go on, Headless Horseman. Yeah, I'm not even pressing the right bloody buttons.
So, wanna try again?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. There's no address, no place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the shadows.
That's not good enough.
Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy. Oh, mirror, mirror.
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, goblins, the fucking Tweedles. Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends.
Where did you hear it got broken?
Oh, that. Gossip flies fast. We're like a sewing circle. It doesn't matter what you fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens.
As far as I can remember, when you go to the butcher shop first, you
Now
don't
leave
find
me,
the missing piece of the mirror,
so
you
I
find
can
other stuff.
find some aspirin. Oh.
He ain't going anywhere. You better not be fucking with me, or I'll come back here and finish the job.
You got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here.
Bye. Bye, bish.
Hey,
would it be
Sheriff.
now? What?
Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's 'cause the crooked man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you?
I don't have to listen to this shit. Out of smoke?
Yeah, you can have one. We cool. Big. We cool now. We cool.
Shitty brand.
What did you just say,
You
Woody?
want them? I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Thank you for not picking me. Bigby, there's an entire cigarette
Jersey
left.
was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Believe me, that's all I've been doing this whole damn time.
All right, go do it then.
$400 non-stop to the Bahamas. I'd take that offer up with like a taxi driver. Or cab driver if you're American. Woody, come join me.
Hey, Woody,
Yeah.
you gonna be alright?
You know me.
Bless him. Just walk in there covered in blood like, hey, no big deal. Not suspicious at all. Put the cigarette out, Bigby. It's a stop smoking.
Bigby Wolf? What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Can I just
Don't
call him out?
bullshit me.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond. Yeah, or someplace like that. You know where it is, right?
I've been there. Didn't find what I was looking for. Had some words with Jersey, too.
Words? Anyway, if I'd have known you already looked at the Lucky Pond, I wouldn't have pointed you there. I just figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that. Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff. And I certainly don't mean to offend.
That's gonna be blunt.
Well, Jersey had those dirty hands wrapped around my neck not too long ago.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I smashed his horse face in, knocked some teeth out. He won't be chewing bubblegum anytime soon. Listen, Crane had the mirror. Mary
I feel like
had
Johan
Crane.
just didn't do anything
She
wrong.
comes around here, right? If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem with you. So you better think
They're
real
all
hard
covering
about
because
what
they're
you say
scared and I
next.
feel bad, but Bigby has to pay the threatening
Sheriff,
cost to get them to cooperate because they won't.
Did you
Because
hear
if
that?
they're scared of the crooked man, one thing they're scared
What?
of more is Bigby.
Oh, I'm real sorry.
He just pressed that
Hold
bloody
on.
button.
I just gotta go check on that.
Forget,
Don't go anywhere.
forget
I'll be right back.
my sentence.
Butcher?
I just have
He
to
just pressed
go
that
see.
button. I'm going through. I'm going through. You gonna let me through?
Shit.
Hey look, it's Colin's friends. I should not have said that.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Oh, it's gross.
Just
Do I
wait
just-
out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe?
Relax, Johan. I just want to talk.
Fuck me. You want to talk?
I can't hear what he's saying. I'm having to go on these subtitles.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
Safety purposes or hygiene reasons? Bigby, did you wash your hands?
You're such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johan.
Johan?
Good fucking reason, I'd say. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed.
What are you hiding behind that door?
Huh? Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? I just want some answers.
I'm not built like the Jersey Devil. Whatever you did to him, I can't take that.
I'm not gonna kill you, just tell me what's behind the frickin' door.
They said to me, Johan, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
Just open the door, Johan. It won't be your problem anymore.
I can't.
Why not? What's back there?
I don't know. Honest. I've never been back there. It's locked from the other side. Look, I just worked the front. That's all I'm supposed to do.
I'm not decking him.
Who locked the fucking door?
I'm glad that was an option, but I'm not decking
I don't know who or what goes on back there.
Crew?
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary.
I love how we
you
all
want to talk
agree
about
that
the
Bloody
real
Mary's
butcher?
psychotic.
It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago.
I can't be bothered.
All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I'd let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
I believe
All right, I believe
anyone
you.
with the name Johan.
Calm
can't
down.
lie.
I knew this would
If anyone
happen.
knows a Johan,
Didn't
he's a
know
liar.
when. There would be the day. Bigby Wolf.
Break this bloody door. I believe no one's there anyway if you come here first. Because this is exactly what happens if you come here first, except for cut out everything. I remember what's here. There's writing on the boards, and it's like... Yeah, if the light comes on, it means run. Right, what was on the board before was like list of... I believe it was a list of ingredients and stuff. Of to how to make certain glamours and stuff and bits and bobs.
What is this place?
And they've cleared. This is where they clearly make the glamours.
I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear
I haven't played
don't
this
know
game in like a
anything more.
year, so the fact that
I haven't
remember
been
what was on
back
the
here
board.
when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had.
Damn it, you can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
Did you make a complaint?
It
No, you
hasn't
did
been
not,
easy
sir.
for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
All right, Johan, do me a favor. Just shut the fuck up and stay out of the way. Can you manage that?
Yeet.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up?
I'm sorry, Johan. So they did the torture in here.
James. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
Yoke. Sniff the blood, find out who it is.
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same. Too bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful.
It wasn't really.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the crooked man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Can someone just start singing like the Crooked Man song, please?
What are they making?
Nosebleed.
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells.
I believe like on the board
right
there were like
equipment.
how to make certain things. So it was like, you see how like with the tongue on dog it said FF, it would be like FF plus A or something, and then that would equal something. And
these are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. What the hell is that?
I guess we'll find out. Oh, pick it up, Bigby. Just stare at it, pick it up.
I know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. It's seen some abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine. No time for traveler's checks, huh?
We're
You
taking
won't
the
be needing
money.
this anymore.
Taking the money. People think I'm so bad I take all the money.
That sick piece of...
Keep the picture. Good, good.
The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Maybe you do get the mirror piece.
Hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
You're going to protect me.
We're protecting a lot of people now, Johan. We've learned the meaning of family. I'm sorry, Johan, it'll be okay, I promise. Oh, veal steaks are $4.25. I'd like to try the veal. I feel like if you go anywhere that says veal, you know you're in a place where you can't afford it.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping
I
himself to the
don't
community
like
coffers, it means his
Bluebeard.
hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah,
Thank you,
there's the old
Bucket.
wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait.
Yeah, Blue
Just
Beard.
one
Shut
moment,
it.
please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
Slap him.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it, and that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Sure, Buffkin.
Don't
Get
go
me
far,
away
Sheriff.
from Bluebeard.
I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Why the hell did you burn Crane's stuff, huh? Don't bullshit me. Buffkin was there. I know it was you.
Given Ichabod's obsession with Miss White, I thought it best to make sure that nothing untoward saw the light of day.
Oh, fuck off. I know you were burning evidence.
Then tell me, what evidence did I burn?
Burned quite a bit.
I have
You
more important
burned
things.
the entire
Be
apartment.
sure that we're gonna have a
The
long
entire
fucking talk about this when
apartment
I'm done.
Was
I
evidence
do so enjoy our talks. I'll wait
until
with
we
bated
found
breath.
Crane. So yes,
I don't
you
understand.
burned
This
evidence.
piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know.
Mary got her
Found it
hands
in
on
Crane's
it. That
coat.
is exactly why it's
Last
not
person I
working.
saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now.
She
It'll
cut
just
him
take
on.
a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right
Like
now.
I said before,
We're trying to
put
catch a
Bluebeard
murderer,
on a pirate
and they're
ship with nothing.
they're over there
nothing on
bickering
it,
about
and just set him
bureaucracy.
out and just leave him
We're
in the ocean
at
somewhere.
war. Don't they realize that?
You're always in here mucking about.
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah. Thanks. Go
Can I
talk
just
to
give
Toad.
Toad the
But
money,
just so you
please?
know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Oh, I can't. I don't want to send TJ to the farm. Toad, I'll send to the farm, TJ.
Toad, come here.
Toad, get your ass over here.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised?
Oh,
Well,
Toad,
did
do you
cause
want
what
the help
damage
or
brings
not?
me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallop because of you.
Hey, I tried to give you money back at the Lucky Pawn, but you wouldn't take it.
I was just being polite. Ever heard of it? That wouldn't have covered the cab ride home, let alone a glamour. Please, I'm not looking for any more than to cover the big-ticket damages. Not a cent more. I'm not looking for a handout. Just
I'm giving him
what's
Crane's
right.
money. I'm giving him Crane's
Here,
money.
Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
It's a decent thing that I can
Crane's
put Crane's
eh?
money towards.
Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
It was
Use it to get
Crane's
glamour,
crooked
Toad.
money.
You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you
We don't
again.
like Crane,
Farm
so
is
I'm
always on the
justifying
table.
myself. I know
But
Snow
of
said we
course.
can't give him money,
It's vitally
but it's Crane.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I
did.
mean, I saw the way he left.
I'm sorry.
I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened.
I like
to Faith and Lily.
the grey on
You've
Snow
seen
more
his
than I
world.
like the
Do
cream.
you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that?
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
Woo!
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry,
I love
just
his
I
rhymes.
have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Deep.
Are you really sure you want to see him?
Yeah, sure, why not?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man.
Crooked Man's door!
Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having
Let's
trouble
be a
with the
poet.
rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait! When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
You're gonna give Snow back that picture. As far as I'm concerned, it's not in Bigby's back pocket. Run, Wolf, run! Is anyone gonna find Pixels? Pixels, the poor lost cat. I feel like the reward for Pixels has just gone up even higher now, considering Pixels has been gone for like the last like 20 days. Or however long this been. This hasn't even been going on for like a week, but...
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny.
Oh,
I have
Tiny
to admit,
Tim!
when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't
Yeah, well, in our
need
defense,
is a
Crane
war.
was a bit of a douche.
Hey, Sheriff,
Working in the
hold
business
up.
office, you now got me
I
a
gotta
snipe.
go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah?
You got a job.
Bloody Georgie!
I ain't scared.
Ah, Georgie, I've missed you!
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Georgie! I've missed oh, Vivian! Jersey, sit your ass down,
Thank
boy.
you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it.
You're creepy.
You
How
did
does
well.
someone get an eye like
You can
that?
go now.
Thank you, sir.
Is that some flabby, like, under eyelid there? Just like,
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
See, there'd be
Why don't you
one
have a
less
seat,
Tweedle
Sheriff?
there if
We
I
have a
wasn't
great
a nice
deal to
guy.
discuss.
So be thankful.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
Is that the end? Yeah, it's the end. Right, what happens on the last episode?
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Rude. Just like punch him in the throat. Right. I know for a fact I made some choices that weren't popular on this. So, player choices. Did you send Colin to the farm? You and 19.4% of players decided Colin should go to the farm. I did not realise that we got Crane's money to give to Toad, otherwise I totally would have told Colin to stay. Because I helped Toad out as well. I mean, like, considering, like, given the fact that Colin actually lives with Bigby, I feel like I should have helped prioritise Colin over Toad. So, if I had realised that you get Crane's money, then I would have saved Colin as well, but from what I was aware from playing it in the past, you couldn't save Toad, so that's why I did that. Did you attempt to remove Nerissa's ribbon? You and 60.2% of players did not try to remove the ribbon. Those of you who did, like I said at the time, you guys are arses. Right? You can tell that she's scared about it. If you haven't put 2 and 2 together from both Lily and Faith's murders in regards to the ribbon, you're an idiot. Just don't touch the ribbon. Which crooked option did you investigate first? You and 51% of players went to the lucky pawn first. I normally always go to the butchers first, where you are able to actually see the glamour spells and that, because they don't get time to remove those. But you don't find Crane's stuff, although I do believe you do still find the mirror shell, but you don't get to go through all of Crane's stuff like you did. Did you send Toad to the farm? You and 50% of players decided Toad should not go to the farm, which makes me feel even worse about not telling Colin. Oh, can I go back and tell Colin not to, and then like save both Colin and Toad at the same time? I swear to God, Toad better use that money on the glamours though. He better use it on the glamour. How did you respond to the crooked man? You and 17.1% agreed to talk with the crooked man. I feel like that's not really a big thing. You can either threaten it. I mean, it all ends the same way. You threaten him, and then you get the cigarette, and then you light it up, and it all ends the same way. I normally just opt for smoke, so let's talk. That sounds fair enough. Join the discussion now. I should probably just join that discussion at some point, but no. So that was the penultimate episode. The next one will be the last, and we can all wrap it up. So that will be up next week. So, that was a good episode. So we found out that the ribbon is withholding the girls from speaking, and I know you find out more about that in the final one. We found out that people go to the crooked man when the business office can't help them, so that is definitely something that Bigby and Snow need to work on to helping the lesser fables. We found out that Johan is actually a pretty sweet guy. Hopefully we can get some free steak of him sometime. You know, I don't know where I'm going with this, I feel like I'm just rambling, but nonetheless, that was a good episode, and I'm excited for the last one, and I'm excited to go up against Bloody Mary and get all of this wrapped up together. It's been fun, it's been a laugh. I feel like after I play the next episode, like if you haven't guessed by now, you know, I'm currently playing this just like how I would normally. You know, I'm not really doing this set on like, oh, I'm only going to pick these options or I'm only going to pick those options. I am just playing this as I see fit, but if, you know, a lot of people like me playing this, then I might do it so, you know, always play the bad guy, always do the good guy, that kind of thing, you know, kill everybody, don't kill anybody, that kind of thing. So, who knows, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm looking forward to the final one. Like I always say, you know, thanks a million for watching, it means a lot. And I shall see you guys next time, so see ya!